For being monetized for 3 months, YouTube paid me. This is how much YouTube paid me my first 3 months of being monetized. So first things first, we gotta talk about the history of my channel. Okay, it took me 10 years to get monetized. Now you're probably thinking, holy cow, that is a long time. And yes, it is a long time, but let me give you a little breakdown of why it took me 10 years to get monetized. I started this YouTube channel way back in 2014, and it was initially set up for my online baby boutique store. Idea at the time was to try to drive traffic to our website, and so I started posting some videos on my business and how to get wrinkles out of your tutu, how to do your hair for some of our outfits, because we had some princess outfits, and so we just did a lot of tutorials just to kind of amp up the outfits that we were selling, or if people actually wanted to make their own hair bows, we did some tutorials on that too. That was the start of my YouTube channel, and that started in, again, 2014. We ended up selling the business back in 2020, and at that time I had really wanted to start doing more videos because I really enjoyed the videos. I love photography, and it's just been always a passion of mine, and I even got a vlogging camera back in 2019, so it was kind of the perfect opportunity for me to start just kind of dabbling into the YouTube, seeing what kind of content I liked creating, because I really didn't know what I wanted to create. And at this point, I really wasn't very serious about my YouTube at all. So in October of 2021, I started to get a little bit serious, and I started posting some cleaning videos and some how-to videos on fixing things around your house. One of the videos that I did was how to fix a stuck toilet handle, which is hilarious. I thought this would not even do very well. I thought it was kind of dumb, really. My husband kind of laughed at me. He's like, what? Nobody's gonna watch that. And I was like, well, you know what? It's content. Let's just see what happens. And again, I just wanted to film something. So I did do that tutorial, and it actually started getting views like right away, which I was really surprised. Now, I do know a lot about SEO, writing, because of my business background. I know how to SEO write. I know how algorithms will work in Google. And so I really optimized that video for Google, so that when people were searching on Google, that would eventually pull up. It still pulls up to this day. I think if you search stuck toilet handle down, I'm literally up at the top over there. And I made a funny thumbnail for it, and it got some clicks. So from there, I started doing a little bit more cleaning videos, and I also did some cleaning hacks, and that went pretty well. I enjoyed them for a while, but when you are making YouTube videos, you know, it is something that you really need to like to do. So after that, I think I took a break from my YouTube channel and just kind of put it on the back burner. I ended up starting another business in 2019, and so I really didn't have any time to work on my YouTube channel. We ended up doing that business. I ended up selling everything for that in the end of 2023. One of the reasons why we did close it was because my son, who's also a YouTuber, got like over 2 million subscribers now. So he needed some help with his business sponsorships. He was having a ton of sponsorships, so he needed someone to help him do that. So that was another reason why we ended up closing the business in the end of 2023. This also opened up a lot of time for me and kind of doing some other things that I wanted to do as far as creation and the videos that I wanted to do. So a few months before the end of 2023, I started just doing some random stuff, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I think I did some cooking videos, we did some shop with me videos, and then I really kind of enjoyed the shop with me videos, so I started doing that for a while, and it was a very slow start to that, but that was fine. Again, I wasn't like chasing anything. I was just trying to get my hours so I could get monetized. And so I started doing the shopping videos at the end of October of 2023. And that was like perfect because everybody is about to start shopping for the holidays. And I thought, you know, let's kind of get on that train for a little bit and see how that does. And it was fun. So I've kind of stuck with that for the most part. The shop with me, kind of showing deals and how to shop at some of the stores. I threw in a couple cooking videos as well, which I actually do have a cooking channel that I had started, I think it was in 2023, and I'm actually working on that now because I do enjoy cooking. I've done a few grocery hauls, which seem to be doing really well. And I also did like this simple country life vlog, which is kind of like a silent vlog, which I thought was like kind of perfect for me because we live in the country, we have chickens, we garden, we do all these kind of simple fun things, but I do like talking to the camera for the most part. And so that was just kind of a test. And I was also very curious to see what the CPMs and the RPMs are on all of these videos, because that's really going to determine what videos I want to create as well. Some of them do really well, some of them did really bad. Like that simple country life, there was no talking in it, and I think my RPM was like $2 per 1,000 views, which is super low, and I didn't enjoy making it anyway. I left that up on my channel, so if that's something you want to go see, you can go see it. It was fun creating it in editing, but again, I do like talking to the camera and talking to you guys. I like getting a little feedback, you know what I mean? And that vlog kind of felt like you're just looking in on my life, which is fine, but I do want this connection. I think it's important. So again, this is my experiment channel. I might be changing it up. I know I have a lot of background information and wisdom in business, and so I might go ahead and change into that business aspect. I love talking about it. I know it'd be great for creators who are trying to negotiate sponsorships, deals. There's not a lot of information out there for that, and that's something that I'm passionate about. I do like the business side of things, you know, how you're supposed to negotiate, what your rate could be, because everybody, you have value. You have value in the content that you're creating because you are reaching a certain audience, and brands need to realize that. I know they want to sometimes just send you free products in exchange for a video, but you know it. If you make videos, you know how much time it can take to make those videos. And again, you might be getting a $15 product, and then they're gonna make thousands of dollars off of you. My daughter, she also has a YouTube channel, and she had used one product in one of her videos, and we have learned now that she's made over $5,000 for that brand. And at the time, she just listed it in the description what she was using, and she made them $5,000. And she is a small YouTuber. Rant over, I'm sorry. See, I could talk about business all day long. So I might start doing that. And then I'm also, because of my crafting background, I might even start doing some more crafts, and you know, because I need to work that part of my brain, because I've been doing this for over 15 years. I've had my own business for over 15 years, and crafting was always a big part of it. So that might be something that we might be adding to the channel. I don't know yet. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. You need to like this video. You need to subscribe. You need to let me know down below what you guys want to see. If you want me to help you start businesses online, how I would do it. Because the one thing that you have to realize is that the market is always changing. The way people are buying is constantly changing. And if you are not going with that trend, you're gonna be falling behind. And another thing that I do wanna say is that wherever you are in your YouTube journey or in your business, you are where you are right now because that's where you need to be. And if you're not happy with that, you can change it. Just do the best that you can. Make goals, write them down, pray about it, and it can happen. I don't know where that all came from. Anyways, so let's get into the nitty-gritty of why you clicked on this video, because we're gonna start talking about what YouTube paid me. Y'all, remember, 10 years to get monetized, and you really wanna see this? Alrighty, so let's get into it right here. So here I am at my dashboard, and as you can see, I just posted this one video. This was the grocery haul video that I posted this morning, and it's got 22 views. My impressions are 13.6 click-through rate, which is really good. People love that grocery haul. And they're watching about 4 minutes and 39 seconds, which is not too bad. And I'm just curious. Let's go into these analytics really fast. I got 1 subscriber so far, and I got 1.7 watch hours from that. So this one is doing pretty good. We got browse features and YouTube search 50%. So it's not terrible. All right, so we're gonna be heading into 2023 just to show you guys kind of where I was as far as watch hours and subscriber count. In January, I uploaded 3 videos. 2 of them were long form and 1 was a short. And then I ended up doing 2 videos in February, and this how to fix a sagging bed is doing really, really well. And then as you can see, I didn't do very much until May. Again, those were pretty busy months for us on the business, and I just uploaded two. I think I probably filmed both of those in the same day, and then I did another video in May 23. So I hadn't been posting very much at all. Then I started kind of getting serious about the channel in October of 2023. I ended up doing 4 videos in October. I did 2 videos in November, and then of course we had so many people come in for the holidays. I just couldn't get anything out. I ended up doing 8 videos in December because I really set a goal to get monetized by the end of the year. That was my goal. And as you can see, when I started posting, you can see that all of my views started going up. It's not a ton, but they were doing a lot better than before. I mean, like my highest day was 1,164, and then my lowest day was 408, at least in December. My first day of being monetized, I made, and that was the end of December, so that was pretty cool. I made it. I made my deadline. I wrote it down. On December 27th, I made $3.32, which was about what I expected. I really thought I was gonna make like 50 cents, but that was pretty exciting, $3. And then the next day, I made $1.77. It's not a lot, but hey, it's something, right? And then on Saturday, December 30th, I made $2.33. So for the total month of December, I made $12.33. Okay, so for the month of January, I had 23,000 views, I had 534 watch hours, and I gained 49 subscribers. I had posted I did 6 long form videos and 3 shorts in January. My lowest paying day was at $1.27, and my highest paying day was $15.99, which was incredible. I felt like at that point, I don't know what happened, but I feel like something kind of caught up because if you can see the rest of the month, I didn't have anything that large as well. And then, so it went on to about anywhere from $2 to $4 was kind of average. And so I did not make my threshold for this month. You have to have $100 is a threshold in order to get paid by AdSense, and I had only made $86.52 for the month of January, which isn't a lot, but it's something. Now we're gonna move on to February. So for the month of February, I got 19,000 views, 19,600 views. I got 553 hours of watch time and 65 subscribers. And my lowest paying day was at $1.87, and my highest paying day was $10.95. I made a little bit more in February with a grand total of $102.10. So it was a little bit more, but not much. I ended up doing 6 videos for the month of February, and that earned me $100. Okay, now let's move into the month of March. I had 18,800 views and 471 watch hours with 17 new subscribers. Now, I did 6 videos for the month of March. My lowest paying day looks like it was at $2.20, and my highest paying day was at $6.03. So it's still pretty consistent, and $98.04. For being monetized for 3 months, YouTube paid me $299.15, and that was with 110,000 views. Y'all let me know, was it worth it? Now here's something that's very interesting. My top content for this period was remove burnt smells from the microwave. Again, that was SEO optimized, so Google is showing that in their search engine. How to fix the stuck toilet handle, and how to fix a sagging bed, how to get rid of pee urine smells. So a lot of my cleaning items are doing really well on this channel. How to remove smells on clothes, how to put on a fitted sheet. So a lot of how-tos. Now I do want to show you something here on my how to fix a sagging bed. And as you can see, this one video made me $61, which is pretty cool. This is continued to have this up slope, which is what we are looking for. It didn't do very well for the first 45 days, Like, it didn't really start taking off till about 6 months later, and then it just really started gaining traction, which I think is pretty cool. And that's by YouTube search. So I do think like search-based items on YouTube is really the best, because if people are searching it, they can always be clicking on it and it's always relevant and it's not gonna like die out. Versus, let me show you that. So in February, I ended up doing a hidden price increase at the Dollar Tree. Let me just go over to the analytics here, and that earned me $9.75. But as you can see, it went really high. Like, you could see the spike, and then it completely pretty much flatlined, which I'm not even sure if it's gonna continue to get any views. And I know we're here in June now, or almost into July, and this has been my experiment channel, just trying to figure out what I wanna do on this channel. I might be changing up the content, because I can see like these Dollar Tree videos, while they're great at first, they do flatline, and you're making videos because you like it and you want to get paid for it. You really got to think about long term and what's going to make you money. I am making money from all of my older videos, things that I posted a few years ago, and even in my YouTube analytics telling me that, hey, everybody's watching your old videos, and that's because they're SEO optimized, and so they are pulling up in search. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, YouTube is a long game, and I know you probably heard that, and it is true. It took me 10 years to get monetized, and that's just because I didn't take the time to get, focus, get down to the nitty gritty, start really focusing on making videos till the end of last year. And once I started doing that, my YouTube really started to grow. I think consistency is the key when it comes to YouTube. Make some days that you're gonna be posting, stick to those, write your goals down, and it can happen. Again, you guys, let me know what y'all think about this. Do you like these business type videos? Again, I have 15 years of being in business and working and dealing with companies, and I really have a lot of knowledge that I'd love to pass on if that's something you guys would like. Or hey, I'm crafty as well, so maybe we'll go that route. But anyways, again, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!